iracing loading times are ridiculous. Hey Zach, nice one, dude. Oh, that'd be nice for you. Yeah, no worries. But I'm just gonna have a couple of races on here. I will get back to you though, mate. Yeah, no worries, mate. Thank you for popping in. You're such a polite boy. Well, you're not a boy, are you? I call everyone younger than me boy. I'm not bonging tonight because I want to do some actual some racing, so it's blunts only. I'll have a good one, mate, anyway. I was singing about iracing loading times, but I had my mic off, so you all missed it, unfortunately. I should put some fade on that, really, shouldn't I? Let's do that. So that was, I think that is that one? Yeah. So fade in and out. Let's put like 3. How's that? That's a bit better, isn't it? Look. There we go. Happy New Year, by the way, if you're still here, Zach. I don't think I've said Happy New Year to you yet, mate. I was in Dan's stream, but I didn't see you in there today, dude. And by the time I'd got out my bath, he was... he'd finished streaming. You know what, I'm going to bring that up a bit. That's right next to my mouth then. Right. So you out with your parents, or are you just going round your parents, Zach? If you're still here. Looks a bit foggy here, doesn't it? So I did some laps here this afternoon, just after Dan had finished streaming, about sort of 3:30. And I think I got a 1:41, which isn't really competitive, but it's nice to be doing it again. All right, mate. Oh, I see smoke. You having fun, mate? Why is that doing that? Oh. Why have I got windowed? Come on. What's going on? Give me full screen again. Oh no. I'm going to have to fucking race with it, aren't I? Bollocks. Practice. It just gets rid of that, doesn't it? I wonder if I can actually go out of it and come back in. Let's give it a go. Yeah, quit. Go away. Right. Join. Oh, that's it. Oh, practice is over. Well, at least I didn't miss quali. Quali. I sat on my glasses yesterday, so I've crudely repaired them for today. Here we go, lap one. All right, what we got? Sixth. I'll take that. Shut it. Shut it. Slow with the clutch. All right, mate. Jesus. Nothing changes on iRacing. Everyone's trying to win it on the first turn of lap 1. Someone's got to go soon. I'm waiting. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Come on. No, I am last. Oh, not for long. What the hell? Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Oh. I don't actually often spin in iRacing, if you can believe that. Oh, listen to my tyres. Oh, dirty and shit. Oh, unless I've got a punny. Is that a puncher? No. Just dirt. Not a great start to the evening's racing. Hello, Dan. You all right, mate? Aren't you LFM in with Jeff tonight? I nearly forgot his fucking name then, mate. Not LFM. What am I talking about? LMU. Yes, I am back iracing, mate, and I'm actually really enjoying it. Oh, no game volume. Oh, can't, hang on. I can't, I'm right in the middle of a race. I had Zach in early, he didn't say anything. I'll pretend. Brum, 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 brum. Is that any good? I'm right at the back, mate. I didn't get punted. I spun. Oh, Ted, do you know what I did? I did actually change something when Zach had gone, because I think he's out for dinner with his parents tonight. But thank you for letting me know anyway, Dan. I will sort that. You've heard of silent fireworks. This is silent sim racing. Oh, okay. Oh, so you're not racing tonight then? Oh, I thought there was some big thing with Jeff. Typical me. I'm not listening, am I? But yeah, it's been really good. I don't know this track, so I'm learning it as I'm going. But I thought I'm going to actually do some races rather than just practicing. Yeah, probably, mate. But I did change something, so I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I've got different scenes for different sims, so I don't have to use desktop and just have everything in there individually. It's a pain in the bum, but for me it works out better. Yeah, I did have him on my on the phone, but for some reason it went into sleep mode. So, but yeah, I knew he was doing the old prototypes. I did get LMU, but it was struggling with my aspect ratio at 2K, so I don't know what was going on. I went into the Discord and asked, and they said there's various bugs revolving around that, so I'm going to leave it until sort of like it's not going to be bug free for a while, is it? But I'm not in any hurry. I like iRacing, so it's not a problem for me. I forgot how funny voice chat is on this, man. Yeah, it's just one of those things, mate. The trouble is I could have worked through it, but it wouldn't allow me to open the game. It was asking me to reduce my graphics settings. There's no need for it. I mean, it could handle it, but it just kept crashing when things got a little bit tough, you know. And I'm sure they will work on it. Well, in fact, I know they are. So are you enjoying your shifter, dude? If you've noticed, I'm using sequential tonight. Yeah, at a price. Honestly, I'm happy with the content that I've got. if it's good, I don't mind paying for it at the end of the day. I've got big hopes for AC Evo. I know you're not particularly hyped for it, but I'm actually quite looking forward to it. It'd be a novelty to have the open world business. I'm not sure how that's gonna crack on. Yeah, no, it looks good. I mean, when it actually worked on my on the PC until I put the aspect ratio right, it looked good. I mean, it needed some changes. It doesn't work graphically. It's not brilliant out of the box, is it? Oh, shit. Yeah, 100%. Looking forward to it. So is Jeff doing the prototypes in the daily races, or is he just is he on a private server? Once this race is done, I'll sort my game volume out and get him back on. Oh, some more gobshiting going on. There we go. Well, it's a disappointing first race back, Dan, but there you go. Things can only get better. Can only get. Fucking niner. It's not good. One thing I do like about iracing, above everything else, is I do have to use the triple screens. Like on anything else, ACC, AC, mostly it's on the center screen, but like, you know what it's like. On the left-hand side, there's a great big door pillar, and it's fat, mate. So I literally have to look out over the door mirror on the left, through the netting. Oh my God, I'm going to do it again. So yeah, it's quite authentic as far as that goes. I'm loving the gravel on the road as well. That's a novelty that's not going to wear off very quickly. Good evening, Mr. Barker. How are you, mate? I know, I've got no game sound. It's all good. I'll sort it. Is that it? Am I done? Have I got one more lap? I need to put the old Aussie fella on. Am I done? Oh, that'll do anyway. I'm not really fussed about it. Right, Happy New Year, Sean. I hope you had a good day, mate. Quit. Yes, right. Let's sort this game volume out, shall we? iracing. Let's, I'm going to get rid of it, actually. Bear with me, guys. Technical hitches. Let's do audio beta. Add source. Add new source. There we are. That should have done it now. So if I go sign up for the next race, what time? 11:26. What's the time now? 11:26. 8:26. Right, hopefully that works. Put a bit of music on. Yeah, it's still really windy here, Sean, but we haven't really had much rain. Are you still here, Dan? Did you go for your walk in the end? I bet you didn't, did you? I bet you stayed in all cosy and that. But yeah, it's pretty clear now. It's not raining anymore. I was asking about you earlier, actually, Sean, because got it in the north. Got it quite bad, didn't they? I had no idea. I hadn't watched any news, and it came up on when I was sat on the rig. Come up on Microsoft News. Yeah. You were keen for a minute there. You went from I'm not going out, and then to must have been feeling a bit guilty about not taking your daughter out, to right, I'm going to go out. And I was like, the fuck are you talking about, Dan? Yeah, big time. Yeah, they're saying there was a month's worth of rain in 6 hours. I mean, that's horrendous, dude. Results. Okay, so it's all looking really good, look. Going backwards. Can I file a protest against myself? Yeah, I know, Dan. I'm trying to sort it, mate. I need to go in the game to... Oh, it's still not working, is it? Let me go back to the old screen capture, iracing. No, still not having it. Yeah, I saw the warning, mate. I mean, we got a warning down here, but it was only for wind. About audio output capture. So add new source, iRenting, add source. Oh, here we go. iRacing, proxy window, iracing.com simulator. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Is that it? Yes. Is that better, Dan? I think that down there. Sort that out. Got that on 40. Right, hopefully you'll be able to hear something now, Dan. How's that? Give me a up or down. Go by clicks. I think a little bit down. I'll do. Tell me when I've finished quali. Cheers, guys. Sorry about that. It's because I've been tinkering. Terrible. Oh my God! Don't hit anything. Oh, fucking hell. I've got zero muscle memory on iracing. It's quite funny actually to actually experience it, especially like obviously with the different physics and cold tyres. It's like I'm on some kind of fucking fairground ride, isn't it? Right. Don't you start, Barker. I find it, I'm just impatient. I know the tyres are cold, yet I go off flying off. Everybody does it. Especially if you've gone from playing another game. I've seen that it's a very similar tyre model with LMU, Dan. You have to warm the tyres up properly there. I haven't. I've looked at it. I heard you talking about it today, and I thought I've got to have a look at that. But I really needed to get a couple of official races under my belt, mate, and just use the time out of off of ACC while they're off season. So I'm kind of rushed into it a little bit, but it's good. Yeah, Dan's taking the piss, isn't he, all the time, you know. I laughed first, if the truth be known. Oh, absolutely, Sean. I laugh out loud at myself, literally, mate. I'm my own worst enemy a lot of the time anyway, so I'm kind of used to it. Absolutely, Dan. I love having to catch it. You just don't get that on the faster GT3 cars. I know you appreciate the MX-5s, Dan. I'm actually that keen for AC Evo, I've uninstalled AC. I just haven't used it. I installed all that stuff off of Content Manager, all the graphics things, and just never used it. So yeah, I've uninstalled that. Do you know the horrible thing about liking iRacing and being a part of an ACC community, which is really a GT3 community, let's face it, which LMU is going to complement, it's... I do feel very conflicted. I think if anybody out there was going to play iRacing in this community, they would have played it by now. Jeff has got absolutely no interest in it whatsoever, has he? Yeah, I think he'd love it, Dan, for the shifter business, you know. Even the Formula 1600s, they're awesome. They've got a dog box, so you don't even really need to worry about the clutch. Yes, mate. Oh dear. Oh, I've got my last Red Bull that I'm going to have for a while. I'm going to have to wean myself off them because I've been hitting them really hard. 3 a day is what I've been having. Oh. Right. I did a race earlier and put the car into reverse.
And just so you know, you're pointing pretty bad.
Who? Was that me? I hope that wasn't me. Ooh. Oh shit. No, please no. What have I done, boys? Oh, I've got to go in the pits for 31 seconds. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, I've been drinking, oh shit. I've been drinking Red Bull regularly for 10 years. I really need to stop it. Oh, what a great start, eh, boys? Oh, I pooped it big time, mate. This is why I only really play one sim at a time. I haven't got that multitasking skill set. Once I get into it, it's fine. It's, you know, but the transition and going from one to the other, I'm not very good at it. Yeah, that's the trouble, isn't it, Dan? It actually does what it says on the tin. And, you know, I've not got the energy that I used to have at the best of times, so... Alright, I've never been in this pit before, this way, so... Right, so I've got to go and be held for 31 fucking seconds. Oh, dearie me. What? What? I've got to hold the brake, or why is it changing my tyres? Oh, this is fantastic. So, what's happening? Why did it do that to my tyres, dudes? I don't get it. I used to drink them big Red Bulls, but I had some fucking horrendous headaches from them bastards. Oh. Right. Right, cold tyres, Jace. Don't be going off like some lunatic. It's already too late. You didn't think I'd won 3 races in this car, would you? Yeah, I've got to say it's nice using a round wheel on iRacing. I think I was using my GT wheel, wasn't I? Yeah, I think I was using it last time I played iRacing. Yep, no worries, Dan. You go and do what you want to do. That goes for you, Sean. If you want to go and watch someone a little more competent than myself, then feel free to bugger off. I won't be offended. Right, blue flag. Laps, boys. I said I liked iRacing. I didn't say I was any good at it, Sean. I was saying to Dan, I like the novelty of this new gravel physics. Fucking brilliant. Yeah, no worries, man. Stay if you like. You get more of a laugh here. That's for true. Well, you get something to laugh at. I'll really try on the next race, dude. I think tomorrow I'm going to do some F1600 and change the old box over to the H shifter. Make a fool out of myself on that. I'm much faster when I've got somebody to chase on a track that I don't know. But I do know it now. I think the thing where you make up time is where you know the little bits, the secret bits of the track, you know. Braking points, etc. See, these boys are P1 and P2, and I'm staying with them. So there is potential. If I can just keep the fucking wheels from spinning. I wasn't 100% on this track when I first sort of started it yesterday, but it's kind of growing on me now. Yeah, that would be doing better than you if you don't actually have it. I've only got it, mate, because I built the PC for iRacing. So I went all in and got a year's subscription. And like I said yesterday, then I met Dan. And Dan talked me into ACCing. But lots has changed, you know. I've got a fucking whole new rig now. And, like, I'm not being funny. Out of all of the sims, on my old belt-driven wheelbase, iRacing felt the best. Just had that, I don't know, that subtlety about it. I think it's 9. Well, I paid per year, but I think it's about like $9.99 a month. But I did an annual thing on like a Black Friday in April last year, I think it was. It cost me about 25 quid. But I will do another annual. It's not due until April, but I think it'll roll over anyway, unless you stop it. Come on, mate, go. I really don't want to get involved with you. I think he's killed his tyres. Saved it that time. It is possible to save a skid, shall we say, or a drift on iRacing if your tyres are warm. If your tyres are cold, it does this generic spin. Come on, mate. Oh. Ah, Christian, Happy New Year, mate. Good to see you, sir. Actually doing a bit of official racing. You've missed the funny part. I'm racing with P1 and P2, but I'm a lap behind. Don't ask. So how's your New Year's Day been, Christian? You been up to much, mate? Oh, no, 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 no. Is that it? I haven't got to go around and do another lap, have I? I think once the race is finished, it's finished, isn't it? I will go around and do it just in case, though. It is a fun little track, this. Once you get it in the mind. The only thing with this car is that horrible bloody door panel on the left hand side. It's awful to look at, just on the single screen. It takes up so much of that left hand side, doesn't it? I think that's why I put the black box up there. Just decorate it a little bit, you know. I might put it back up there actually. At least I know where the checkered flag is now. There you go, just in case lap. I'm pretty sure I forfeit the race last time by not completing the lap. Oh, Martian, that's a shame, mate. That's a shame, dude. They're still pretty pricey, aren't they, as well? I'm not being funny. For a belt-driven wheel, they're still asking, brand new, 200 quid. Or €250. Something like that. Well, that wasn't very good. I'm not even going to look at the results, you know. Right, I forgot to put Jeff's stream back on. Oh, brilliant. Parcel from Sports Direct tomorrow. New trainers. Because of my lazy nature, I've gone for some Skechers slip-ins. They've still got laces on, but you can just you don't have to undo them. Yeah, try again, mate. Right, I'm not even going to look at them. I'm just going to get rid of them. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You can't see anything. Because I can't, if I put the default scene on, I lose iracing sound, so I'm not going to do that. You just have to put up with my voice for a bit. I'll stick a bit of music on. So register. Yeah, it's a bit weird that it's never happened before. That what screen capture window I use takes away the audio of the game I'm playing. I don't get it. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on, let me in. Too late for it, am I? What's going on? Alright, withdraw. Make sure you want to leave this session. Yes, because you're not letting me in the bloody session. Yeah, I will do. Do you know what? To be fair, Martian, it's probably something really simple that I just haven't had the time to sit down and play with it. Right, register for that one again. 926. What? 926. I think I was just a little bit too late for the other server, which is a pain. Yeah. There we go. Little pig, let me in. Can't believe I missed that other session. It's quite short. It's like about 4 minutes between races to actually sign in for it.
And sometimes for a bit of a change, but it's not something that people are that interested in. I got completely flustered there by the prototype behind me. Sorry, Miles.
Someone else is having a bad day. That's good.
Expecting to break into me, I should have just carried
What
on.
am I getting on there? I've just put them on YouTube.
Fair enough, I went on board with that AI, I think I saw it.
I'm trying the steering wheel without gloves. See what it feels like. The GT Neo without gloves, it feels so peachy. But I'm using gloves for longevity. Whole tyres, Sangster. Hard right-hander, Sangster. I coach yourself. Hashtag. Oh, you're joking, dude. You know what that means? That means you're going to have to get the R9 instead. Are you still here, Christian? Yeah. So no expense spared. Yo, take my money. I was watching some of Dan Suzuki's stream earlier. He was checking the or testing, not checking, the new the updated 32 nanometer VNM wheelbase. It is epic, and he's done something to his what they call it? What they call it when you use the actuators? Oh God, I can't fucking think of it. Motion rig. He's done something to it, and it looks so realistic. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I thought when I did my upgrade. Because I was going to skimp, I thought, right, I'll get the GT, the Prime Light, and like just the normal, cheaper reclining seat. And I just thought, well, I'm 52 years old, I'm never going to buy anything like that again. So I thought, bugger it, I'll meet myself halfway. Yeah, motion rig, yeah. Sorry, I'm being a right dunce today. Too many bongs yesterday, Christian. Yeah, it just looks amazing. I mean, he had so much movement, but it looked really authentic with what he was driving. I don't know what motion rig he's got, but it's a bloody good one. Well, okay. What about, have you tried SimHound? Because SimHound do, like, actually, I don't know whether they do it for wheels or not. I think they do like a payment scheme. What did I get from SimHound? My keyboard tray, and I paid it with a thing called, oh, what the fuck is it called? But you pay in 3. So maybe you could get the R9 and pay it in 3 or something. What's that bloody thing called? Like you order your stuff as normal, but then you go to this I think it might be called Klarna. That doesn't sound right to me. But anyway, yeah, I thought, like, bugger it, you know. I'd spent a lot of money anyway, so I thought, you know, it'll help me out just for that month. And when I was buying the stuff, obviously I was looking at, you can't get Sim Magic direct. You can't buy it direct from China, so you have to go through like a UK agent. and I went through them. I didn't use the Klarna, I paid for everything. I literally, when I renovated my place, I over budgeted, which is unusual for me. I usually under budget. So I spent every single penny that I'd over budgeted on my renovation on my sim rig. Well, I had quite a big help from the council with my roof, so that was a bit more cash in my pocket. I had no ends of trouble with it. Don't do Klarna. No, I don't, mate, normally, but so it is called Klarna then. What's right? But I paid for it in 3, and it just came out my bank. I think it was like something like 50 quid, and it worked out into the thirds. If you're going to go for a direct drive, I'd go for the Sim Magic, mate. And the GT Neo is super affordable, my man. To get some Sim Jack pedals, I think they're under £100 now, mate. You know, the ones that Dan's got. Again, I went Sim Magic everything, lazy. Oh, I'm gonna have a smoke. Going round there incessantly. I don't even know how long the race is before it starts. Oh, love it, Todd. It's been so long since I've played. I had a horrendous race just now, mate. Like it's my second race back after months and months away, and I fucked up on the start line. Then I spun it, didn't I? Did I spin it? It's such a beautiful wheel. It looks even better in real life, mate. And obviously you've got the mag link with it, which makes it very, very versatile. When I first saw the GT Neo, I think it was on I think it was Jardier's review of it. I thought it looks really cheap and gimmicky. Yes, do so, mate. Yeah, J Sangster or JPS 072 maybe, something like that. But when you actually get it's amazing, as are all their rims. I don't know whether probably won't focus at all. It's so beautiful. Really, really well made. I mean, it's a pretty standard quick release, but I love it. I've ordered the FX Pro as well for LMU, for the prototypes, but I've had a bit of trouble with LMU. Okay, mate, cool, I'll add you.
WW.
Yeah, it's really, really worth it, mate. I love it. And you'd think it'd be a bit lighter than what it actually is. But with the quick release on it, it's just feels like the real thing, man. The buttons are good. This is all straight out the box. Clicking's brilliant, mate. It's it's more tactile than loud, if you know what I mean. Yeah, and that's what we were talking about, Todd, is its affordability for what it is. And like I said, its versatility with the Maglink. I think the Maglink's only like 25 quid. Happy New Year, by the way, Todd. Hope you had a good one, mate. Are you home from uni, or did you stay over? Yeah, you've got quite a nice up-top setup. Yeah, I think that's about what I spent, actually. I got the Alpha and obviously the GT now. I've got the GTS round wheel, which is pretty default. Ah, lovely, mate. Yeah, I'm going to do some of the F1600s tomorrow. Change out the old sequential for the H shifter. I'm making a complete fool out of myself. Yeah, it's a bloody nice wheelbase, man. I didn't really know much about wheelbases. My sim racing was always kind of 50% half-assed. And it's only since coming to PC from console racing that I've sort of taken any notice of what things are. And I think I've gone sort of midway with Sim Magic. My first attraction to Sim Magic was the haptics for the pedals, and I've not bothered. I've got the hydraulic kit to put on. I put it on to begin with, but it just felt so alien to me, coming from the Thrustmaster load cell. So I've just got the springs in at the moment. I've gone from full elastomer to the actuator part of it spring and the load cell elastomers, the hardest ones that they've got, but now I'm all spring and it's pretty good. I mean, by default they come with the hardest elastomers, so you've got 8 in there with 1 spacer, and you can't press the pedal. It's just impossible. There's no travel on it. Yeah, that's right, Todd. Absolutely agree, mate. And like I said, I'm just lazy. I just watched everybody. Jardio mostly, and then he changed, didn't he? He went to, what did he go to? Acertech, I think, wasn't it? Right, quick puff on this and go out and do a few more laps. So you doing much iRacing, Todd? Yeah, I like a bit of travel. It's all the console racing, mate. I think I run, I think it's about 40 kg. But I'm getting old now, mate. My bones are getting weak. So have you got into LMU at all, Todd? I would be doing it. Hadn't it been for the fact that it doesn't like my aspect ratio? There's some bug that I've got. I went into the LMU Discord to try and get a fix for it, and they said it's just something that they're working on at the moment. So I've uninstalled it. I'll just install it when it gets a bit more fixed. If it gets 50% more fixed, I'll reinstall it. Okay, when I've got exams. Oh, have you got exams in January? My word. Yeah, you're right, Todd. So did you ever use any like belt driven wheel, Todd, or did you go straight into it, into direct drive? No, yeah, that's fair enough, mate. I'm not one to sort of get on all the hype train, but I kind of got caught up in the LMU one, but honestly, I think I'm going to be able to give or take it. I prefer iracing. If ACC's going to die, and I mean the community's always going to be here. Yeah, that's. I think when I upgraded all my rig and stuff, I did say to the likes of Dan and that I'm not going to be playing ACC. I'm just going to be iracing, and. But the ACC felt so different with the new kit. I kind of just fell back into it, and yeah, this LMU business and obviously ACC having their off season, it's just all the excuse I need. Oh, okay, cool. So you're quite naturally talented when it comes to racing, then. Have you done any karting or anything, Todd? Because you are super quick, dude. Cat-like reflexes. Yeah, no, fair play. I think a lot of people are feeling like that. I think people get put off by like the cost of iRacing, but I mean you're not going to be racing a different car every day. You're going to be practicing with one car for one series, so it kind of works out. I think that is the point of it, isn't it? I love the gravel. That's a novelty that's not going to wear off. Yeah, CSL was it's a competent DD for starters. Right, I'm going to shut up now. I need to get at least in the 40s at least. Not a professional streamer. My brain gives preference to reading over driving. I can afford my dad. Oh, his dad didn't want to pay. Yeah, fair enough, mate. I offered it to my youngest son. I wasn't really in a position to pay for it with my oldest son, but he wasn't interested. He's not even interested in sim racing, to be fair. He's more. He was a Fortnite kid. Yeah, couldn't you get... Was it the CSL? You might have been able to get a kit for it that took it up a bit. I don't know. I simply don't know enough about it. I know about direct drives and how they work, because I didn't make them, but I worked in a place that manufactured drives for like escalators and things like that. So I took in a lot of all the parts, and just me being nosy, I was asking the manufacturers, you know, what sort of power they use, and they are incredible pieces of kit. Oh, I'd have made my dad pay. Sorry, Dad, I have no concept of money. Oh, bless you, Todd. Oh, you're a good son. I'm a bad son. Oh my goodness. That's that gravel, man. Look at it. So just in the 40s, let's go for the 39s. I don't know whether you caught that in the review. Hilarious. Oh, here we go, come on. Oh, it's horrible. Oh. Fucking gravel. Yeah, it's definitely different in so many ways. I personally prefer the physics of iracing. I think the tyre model could do with a bit of work, but it's got everything and more, isn't it, than ACC has. So you've got the endurance, which you haven't got on. I don't think they've got driver swaps on LMU yet, have they? I think that will be the killer with LMU. Once they do driver swaps, I think ACC may die a death. Yeah, it's that gravel, mate. I'm blaming the gravel anyway.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Can't believe I've glugged all that Red Bull. You think so, Todd? I think it'll hang in there for a bit, you know. But yeah, I mean, you can. I thought it was. I noticed it go down by quite a considerable amount of numbers when AMS brought out their update. And then when LMU came out, all of the bigger content creators from ACC and even iracing all piled on it. And like, I was going, say, split one, I was going an average of finishing P15 to top 10s regularly, so it was very, very noticeable. But dying, I think it would be a slow death. I was saying to Dan earlier, I've actually uninstalled Assetto Corsa now. I'm going to give the AC Evo a go. But I've heard there's no online racing to begin with. There we go. My first ever iRacing win, when was that? Look, 29th of April last year. No, you're not. It's not for you, Todd. You're a bit of a specialist, aren't you? Really. I think it'll more suit that kind of Friday night with your mates around, you know, IRL, which I really enjoy. I mean, I come from that sort of era. Everybody around mine on a Friday night, a few joints, a few beers, road rash. Gran Turismo 2. You know, honestly, I had a feeling that when I was talking about AC Evo, I kind of got the feeling that it wouldn't be for you, mate. You still looking at direct drive wheels, Sean? I bet you are. They're going through his penny jar. No, that's fair enough. That's what I thought. I took that into consideration, like the time, for starters. Yeah, I think for now, for the next, possibly the next 3 months, I'm going to dedicate my time to iRacing. So, I mean, how long it's been is I got lost in the menu. What day are we on? Still a bit confused about the days. I think it was Monday. I'm like, what is happening? There've been maybe 5 or 6 updates. I've not had a race in the rain either yet, so that will be new. Now I'm putting gravel on the track. Yeah, nice, mate. And that's what I love about iRacing. It's just so authentic. You're not getting that anywhere else. I can't stand LFM. Does my head in. Oh. Just still LMU in. Right, let's go quali. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, mate. I've just been, I mean, this year I've been so busy with renovating the place, building the new rig and stuff, I've not really taken much seriously. Shit. Have you tried the M2 yet, dude? I'm gonna give it a crack tomorrow, I think. I've sort of had mixed sort of signals back about it. It is a horrible, horrible pit exit, mate. Especially on cold tyres. And my memory's not the greatest at the best of times, Todd. And I spend too much out on that grass as you come out. Right, tyres feel good. Oh, here we go. I'd be happy if I can get a 140. I know that's not brilliant, but it'd be satisfactory for me. Oh, I've overdone it. I've overdone it. Ignore that. Yeah, I'll be up for that, Todd, whenever you're free, mate. And I'm retired now, so I've got a lot of free time. I'm more available, though, in the evenings, but yeah, hit me up, mate. I wouldn't want to race with me. I'm meant to be qualifying, and I'm just making a right hash out of it. I came back into it with no expectations, so unfortunately for you, mate, you're going to have to witness it. I got no idea, mate, not very good, but I will be working on it. We can have a look after the race, actually. Yeah, I don't know. Offhand. I don't... the reason I don't know is because I don't really chase it, or I haven't been chasing it on here. But I will be. I will be farming SR at some point. Right, I've got to shut up now. This is my last chance. Yeah, I'll work it up. I'll let you know when I've got something where we can race something decent, mate. I do like the sound of the F4s as well, actually. Yeah, I've actually been looking at that, Todd. That'd be awesome, mate. If you are up for that, I would certainly be up for that. I like Alton as well. Right, what's the damage? That wasn't very good. Yeah. Why'd you say that actually, Todd? Is it because it's dead or just not very popular in general? No, that's true, yeah. I know for sure Jeff isn't into it, 100%. I never used to like racing with Jeff. It was just so unpredictable, but he's actually, since he's had his new wheelbase, he's got a lot better. So I know a couple of people from Bongo Racing that do iRacing more. Owen is one of them. Who's the other guy? They've got Lewis Boateng. He's been doing iRacing since the off-season. And he's quite into it. And he's pretty quick, actually, Lewis. I did, like my last race, mate, it just got worse and worse and worse. First of all, I started off with a false start. I went on the red. Because I've got things all authentic, I have to put the clutch in to put it in first, even though it's like a pre-engaged like gearing, like what they call it, sequential. Very weird. Yeah, Lewis, he's a nice guy, isn't he? He's an absolute machine when it comes to streaming. But yeah, he's been getting into his iRacing. I spent a couple of days actually watching him. I don't think he streamed today. He's possibly streaming now, actually. Yeah, I should do it really. Have you got a clutch pedal? Or... Right, cold tyres, Sangster, come on. Think about it. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. What is he doing? I really want to get past him. Oh, you only have 2 pedals, yeah. You not got much choice then. I'm old school, mate. I have to have a clutch. I like rev matching too much not to. I've actually been enjoying a bit of dirt too. But it's a bit old now graphically, do you know what I mean? It's impossible to stream. Even when I've got the actual settings on ultra, it just looks so pixelated. Zach's back. Are you alright, buddy? Have you had a nice dinner, my man? Have you come to get Glonky, sir? Hi, Baz. You alright, mate? Here's another iRacer, Todd. Baz is quite partial to a bit of iRacing. No bongs tonight, Baz. Happy New Year, mate. I hope you had a good day. Trying to organise a little bit of a multi-class race, Baz. If you're interested and have the time. Have you been looking at direct drive wheels, Sean? I bet you have. I bet you've been stuck right in there, haven't you? Oh, this could be something. Yeah, cool, Baz. I'll let you know when it's organised. I'll give you plenty of advance notice, mate. Nothing serious, just a bit of iRacing amongst the lads. Todd's idea. Oh, we are a bit up for that. Count me in, Zach. I love to get my nerd on when it comes to anything physics or astronomy. Have you been racing today at all, Barry? I'm not sure yet, Barry. It really sort of dependent on Todd, to be fair. So we'll sort of work around that. Like I say, it's just we were just sort of trying to figure out who in the TSC community still iRaces. I completely forgot about you, mate. So it's early days yet, mate. And we obviously will be flexible around you as well. Yes, that's all right, mate. Whatever. Laguna Seca. Woo. You're a brave man, Baz. Yeah, cool, Todd. That's fine, mate. Need to get Mr. Bouchard sorted out with a. Well, he needs to sort himself out with a PC, and then we can help him out with something to steer it with. Right, need to reel this fella in. I'm actually starting to gather a bit of muscle memory on iracing. Oh, cool, share. Double trouble, isn't it? I think Dan had to cancel something because he forgot about Double Trouble. How are you doing in Double Trouble? Are you doing alright, Baz? I've not seen any results or scores.
A lot of gravel at the end of the last corner.
Oh, really happy to, mate. You just let me know when you're ready, mate. We'll get you something sorted. Oh, I'm only at amateur level, but I've had a very healthy interest in it for decades. I actually spent quite a bit of time, bless his heart, when he was alive, and I was a lot younger, with a local astronomer to my area. He lives, well, he used to live, he's not alive anymore, Sir Patrick Moore. He lived in a place called Selsey, which is 3 miles away from where I live. Just a very welcoming, lovely, genuine guy. Didn't realise what a treasure he was until he was gone. Yeah, his own little sort of. It wasn't a big observatory, but he had his own little observatory in his back garden. And Selsey isn't the biggest little town, so it was quite dark and the seeing was always good. But yeah, it's very interesting. There's a lot of good stuff going on at the moment, actually, astronomically wise.
Thank you, Patrick.
Well, thanks for popping in tonight, guys. I thought it was going to be quite a quiet night with Jeff streaming and such. And iracing, of course. That's the trouble, isn't it? Hanging with an ACC community, but liking iracing. do you get conflicted, Barry? The iRacing community compared to the ACC community is a little bit mute, isn't it? Yeah, he's good, mate. He's a bit of a Peter Pan, isn't he? He never looks... Oh, what's going on? Oh, that really put me off. That wasn't just him that blinked then, that was everybody, so I'm worried it's me. The frames are alright. Right, last lap. Oh, do you not, Barry? I thought I saw you with a TSC like on your name. Being presumptuous again, ain't I, Baz? You're a bit of a lone wolf then, Barry, really. Just got your fingers in all the pies. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Zach? I love it. I mean, even at my age, I'm still very curious about, you know, from anything from technology, nature. I'm space mad.
GG, guys.
Yeah, GG. That's my best result.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, she wasn't great, Zach. That's why I had to shoot off so quickly. I felt really bad about sort of cutting it short because I wanted really to stay and wish you all a happy New Year at New Year, but I could hear the fireworks going off, and I was absolutely mashed last night anyway. But yeah, it took me about 45 minutes to actually get her out from under the bed because I can't force her to get out. But today she was all right. She recovered really well and was playing normally, so she's getting better, mate. But I can imagine, I don't know her story really, but I can imagine that, like, where she was feral, obviously that time of year, fireworks, and it just, they don't understand it, do they? Bless them. Yeah, you have to, don't you? I don't give a shit about people. I've got no empathy for people, but animals. Right, let's get out of here. Well, that was all right. I'm happy with that. I think I'm going to have another race. Sorry about the black screen, guys. Right, next one is in half an hour. So results for the race are minus 81 iRating, which is 1653. Not great. And the strength of field wasn't brilliant either, but at least I got a 140. Already on the glonk, mate. I'm not doing any bongs tonight. That was just a one-off, or twice off, because I did it 2 nights in a row, didn't I? Awaiting assignment to server. While we're waiting, oh yeah, I shouldn't I? I'll just load this replay up quick. Was it Todd Brown? Right, I've got your handle. I'll add you in a bit, mate. Oh, I can join my sesh. Cool. Oh God, no, that's far too heavy. Join. Parents also came by to drop off all my Christmas stuff I got for Christmas, which includes my very first model train set. Really, Dak? I love a good train set. Oh look, Todd likes a good train set. What's that? A Cybertruck blowing up in front of what? The battery issue was it, Zach? Or I saw something happened in America. Some lunatic in a pickup truck piled into a load of people. What's wrong with people, man? So was anyone, any fatalities, Sean? Yeah, 100. Is that what it was? New Orleans. No, that's fair enough, Zach. I caught the last little bit of a report, so I ended up going on the internet. But it didn't. You can't really get glean any decent information out of the mainstream media anymore. They've all got this sort of narrative now, haven't they? Like just moving the message along. Yeah, a lot of people, man. It's just been a lot of tragedy at the end of the year and into the new year. I mean, that plane crash, the second one, was horrific. Fucking shit played on my mind for a little while. I mean, what a stupid place to put a big concrete slab. What the hell were they thinking? Right, I've lost the glove already. There it is. makes you feel lucky, doesn't it? Oh no, look, I did it, look, Todd, I did it again, mate. The most horrendous pit lane. Hopefully I haven't damaged it too much. Right, there we go. See if I can have better luck on this one. Totally screwed up the quality of the last race. Oh, nearly did it again. Nearly did it again. So what you mainly been racing on iRacing, Bazza? Enjoyed that last race you did. That was actually a really enjoyable watch. I didn't watch it live, I will admit. I had to catch up on it. Well, hopefully that's the banker. Sausage. Oh, thank you, Zach. Yeah, she's good, mate. No, it's fine, dude. Just whenever. I haven't even checked Discord today, mate. So yeah. Do not worry about that. Honestly, Zach, you really don't need to worry about shit like that with me, mate. I'm so laid back, I'm almost falling over. Let's have a fresh one. I wonder if Jeff's still going. Oh, I think he's just finished, hasn't he?
Well, yeah, it was spicy. I really loved it. A lot to learn. Sebring, I don't know either, so that's a bit tricky. When are we back here? Well, I'm not sure yet how things are going to look, but at the moment, probably Tuesday, Wednesdays are likely to be Le Mans Ultimate. I could do Wednesday, Thursday, and have Wednesday racing here. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. But it's like LMU one on the poll. Let's have a look. 55%. Let's end it now, chat. Oh, there goes LMU freaking out. Come on. LMU does not like it. 76 votes. 55% LMU. Wow. Big news there. Big news that is. Let's kill that.
Yeah. I think he's just finished, to be fair. He's obviously into his LFM, mate, because he's been streaming for a while. Rev it up, Barbie. Yeah, don't worry, Zach, honestly, mate. See him take advantage of my good nature then, Zach. Oh, it's all kicked off. This is what happens when you try and win it on the first lap. I know, Baz. It's great, isn't it? It's almost a guarantee, isn't it? On iracing with the MX-5s. I mean, look, it's a straight and he's nearly lost it. I shouldn't really be saying anything with the mistakes that I've made of late. Sausage.
You want to check those brakes, Joe? I don't think they work, mate. Jason, care the car in front.
I doubt I'll hold on to this position. I shouldn't be here, really. Oh. At least I can say at one point I had a podium position. Oh, lovely, Zach. What side are you drinking, mate? A local brew or something nice and commercial and chemically? You see a steering wheel? I think it may be used in a controller. Oh, very nice, mate. Sounds good. Hold it, hold it, hold it. I do love a cider, mate. We've got some nice ones over in my county, West Sussex. Oh, it's chucking gravel at me. Come on then. I'm feeling like I want that third place back, you know. Don't feel like he don't deserve it. What? Why have I got? Why have I got a yield? What? What the hell is that all about? What have I done, Baz? Come on, come on. Oh, fuck. I wasn't ready for that. Honestly, I didn't know what the fuck I was meant to do. I ain't pitting though. I just get shit. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it kind of threw me a little bit. Bugger. Never mind. It's all a learning curve, isn't it? I was saying to the others, it's been a good 6 months since I've even played iRacing. So it's going to happen. And I only just got out of rookies when I was playing it before until I met Dan and he got me into ACC. So, if I know I'm going off track, Baz, if I come off the throttle, like, say in ACC, does that help me at all? Does that lessen the punishment? I'm a little confused. I met Dan probably beginning of April last year. When I met Dan, he had one viewer, Matthew Bird, and me and my mate Ben went in and spent like an evening with him. And the reason why I went in there is because he reminded me of my late departed best buddy, Adi. I mean, he literally looks a spitting image of him. Except my mate Adi had slightly longer hair. And he was Ben's stepdad. So we just got talking to him. We thought he was a bit of a stoner. He just looks mellow, you know. But yeah, couldn't have come across a nicer guy, to be fair. And yeah, I think I'd had my PC for about 3 weeks at that point, and then he started coming into my streams. I mean, even at that point, I was streaming Forza. So. Yeah. I think you must have known him maybe a month after I met him, maybe, something like that. Oh, I see, Barry. Okay, cool. I shall be more aware of that. Cut him off a bit, didn't I? Go on, mate, you can go, go on. might as well go past. I'm just a general fuck up at the moment. I'm having fun doing it though, guys, don't get me wrong.
Racing, you good?
Yeah, he is lovely, mate. It makes somebody a great wife. No, he's very, he's quite a modern man, isn't he? He takes his responsibilities of being a father, which includes time with the children, quite seriously. And he don't step out of that routine for nobody, and that's really, really admirable. Absolutely lovely guy. I'm just gutted he didn't get that shunting job, because you know that is, I suppose, that would count to being a train driver. So he would have been up for a bloody good rise in his pay packet. Oh, well, apologies about that, guys. Black flag. Oh well.
Yeah.
You poop, Wooter, Glonky, Roger One, the list goes on. Yeah, it's such a great community. That we've been talking about that, mate. It's the ACC community is, firstly, it's more approachable if you don't come in the Jeff way. No, I'm only joking. And then just it's genuine. There's all the toxicity is dealt with at the first instance, which is good because you don't get many toxic people coming in. And that's what puts me off communities, you know. Right. Why did I have the replay thing up? I've just come out of iracing completely. Right, I think we're going to have one more race, fellas. Any great one, eh? Yeah, especially a shunt driver, Zach. Wouldn't that be awesome, man? Just shunting around fucking big containers. Awesome. For sure. Right, this is a 10 o'clock race. Hopefully I'll get in it. See, there's a good example of it, Zach. Is in many communities, you'd just be talking about people behind their backs. But you do this here, and it's always positivity. And otherwise it's banter. I love it. It's so good. And I concur with him, Juan. You are a good guy, mate. Very inclusive of everybody. You're an all-rounder, mate. Yeah, we'll get you going though, Zach. We will get you going. I knew you were into it because, like, obviously I've got that Buckshee set up, haven't I? But obviously it's not going to work for you. So you're keen, and that's what counts. I think you'll be a great sim racer. the technical aspect of it alone, just to have you, I could see you being a bit of a tuner, Zach. A bit of a setup guy. It's just loading up at the moment, guys. I will explain to you, Juan. I don't know whether you heard, but there's something going on with my screen capture on OBS. If I have what I'm looking at, this screen, on my stream, it cuts off the audio, and then I have to go and re-upload the audio. I'll sort it out another time. Yeah, that's all it is, Zach, isn't it? You are the baby. I'm in the older upper echelons. See, it's us older guys that are able to maybe help you out on your journey, you know. We've all been there, mate. And you work hard. I'm not being funny. It's quite a big responsibility, mate. Modding, not just one stream. You do sort of 3 or 4. So yeah, a little appreciation of your services, sir. And you will have to stream as well, Zach. How have you been anyway, Juan? I know you're having a lurk, but I'll just check in and ask how you are. Have you had a good day, mate? Yeah, cool, man. That'd be awesome. Like, when you say space-related games, do you mean like role-playing games and stuff? Oh, that sounds nice. One? Oh, enjoy, mate. That sounds really lovely. I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but there's a game that I've always wanted to download, and I don't think of it. But it's space related. It's got like those little minion guys. What is that called? A quick look in Steam. Space. Kerbal Space Program. That looks bloody awesome. Engineering and then building the rockets. In fact, I may buy that now. Yeah, I love sandbox games. My youngest boy had a PC even before I did, and he used to play, what was that sandbox game? Is it Gary's Mod? Where you have to like imitate like furniture and whatever and hide from the hunters. Bloody brilliant. Yeah, absolutely. I love it, Zach. Like I've said to you before, mate, I struggle sort of mixing sims, but that I could do because it's not driving, is it? I like DayZ as well, but honestly, I'm struggling on the PC with the keyboard and mouse. I set up my Xbox controller and it just doesn't feel right. The whole point of it is for the inventory. You can sort of skip the inventory or skip around in it. Yeah, Gary's my prop hunt. That's it. That's the one, Zach. Prop hunt. That's what he used to play. Bloody brilliant, mate. I could sit there for hours watching him play it. Prop hunt. Fucking amazing game. What was the other one he liked? Something to do with a neighbour. You'll probably know it just from me saying that. Streaming it. Storm Chasers, wicked. Yeah, it's another one of my loves. Is weather, but it's the weather in the UK, Zach, is so bloody bland, mate. When we do get something extreme, it can be quite fun, but usually it's not in the area. Yeah, it looks like a really fun game. Hello Neighbour, that's the one. Roblox was another one that he used to like. It's like games within a sort of genre. He would play all these things online with his friends. It's all second nature to him now. Oh, I love him. I think his name's Smeagol on YouTube. It's really good ASMR, mate. But he's really, really into his tornadoes, and he does like sort of mini documentaries. And I think I've watched every single one of his videos. Oh, nice, Zach. Should follow up on it and then come and work at the Met Office and move to the UK. Yeah, you got to be a bit crazy, haven't you, to be a storm chaser? That Reed Timmer cracks me up, man. My oldest son is he loves him, mate. He's a bit too much for me, but boy, does the guy know what he's doing. Go on, finish it off, one. Let's have it. Spit it out, sunshine. You're doing a J there, aren't you? Yeah, the Joplin one. That Smeagol did a really good sort of part documentary on it, and some of the people that were affected by it, like, he went really deep into research, and he actually found some of the places that had been damaged like years ago. Some of it was horrific. I mean, that tornado, how wide was that tornado? The Joplin one. I mean, there was lots of them, but how wide was the big one? It was something just I can't get my head around, like a 2 mile wide tornado. El Reno was another massive one. That was just one. Was that just one tornado though? Yeah, the wind speeds of the Joplin, fucking mental. And you have it sort of like when you get them like the bigger tornadoes. It's not just one tornado. It's multiple vortices, isn't it? and sometimes you get to actually see it, and there's like maybe 5 or 6 fucking tornadoes whipping round each other. Joplin, mile wide. I can't even fathom that, Zach. I think like it's probably a mile from here to the Butlins, the holiday camp, and I just can't. That would swallow at least a third of my town. Yeah, I knew El Reno was a bit. 2.6 miles? Are you kidding me? Is that for real, Zach? That's bigger than my town. Yeah, unbelievable, Zach. You don't always, obviously, you don't get to see it a lot. But when you do, it's scary. Oh, come on. Oh, I need a wee. Yeah, crazy, mate. Oh, I'm not questioning you, dude. It's just hard to fathom, isn't it? Come on, people. Go to grid. El Reno was rated EF3, given the damage at EF5, wind speeds of 300 miles per hour. Fucking hell. Right. I didn't qualify too bad. Buffalo boys go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. Don't push me off, mate. What the fuck are you doing? What a plebeian. Here we go. Oh shit. Nearly fucking lost it, boys. Tires are screaming. Oh dear, what's going on? What's going on? Oh dear, what's going on? He kind of deserved that. I'm not going to lose any sleep. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, tyres. No, Barry. Take care, mate. Oh, one, sorry. I don't know who's going. I can't read it. Sorry. Good night to whoever's going. Sleep tight. Yeah, I thought it's a bit early for Juan to be going to bed. Oh dear. Oh, another P3 for half a lap maybe. Must watch the off tracks. It's the Potter behind. There's shit flying off of his car. He come flying past me and now he can't drop me. I don't get it. There's all your speed gone, mate. I'd be happy with this position, to be fair. P4 is good. Someone might lose it up the front. I could possibly hold on to it as well. I'm really getting to like this track too. Yeah, big time, but a bit too strong, mate, for me. Right, he's getting out of the corners, but I need to work on my exits, man. That's where I'm losing a lot of time. He's all over that sausage as well. That's unusual. Shouldn't do it there. Don't do it there, Wally. Oh, don't have to ask me twice, sunshine. Oh shit. Fuck. Be brave, be brave. I was brave. Oh, you fucking wanker. A bit crossed up there. Oh, he was early into there, wasn't he? Got him. That was fun. Oh yeah. I'll take that. Thank you very much. GG, mate. Might actually, I might watch that replay, you know. How do I save it? Oh, God, I don't remember how to save it. Oh, it does it at the end, doesn't it? So if I quit, yeah. So if I put P3, I'm gonna spell it how I see it. Osher Schlieben. Replay saved. Right, I'm just gonna have a quick wee. Yes, it was the last race sack. Okay, Barry, thank you, mate. I thought it was you that was off before. Yeah, we'll see you in the next one, mate. I'm on tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing some.